by authorities for the state. Other news today, this couple feels like they're living a nightmare. For the past 5 years, they say they've had SWAT teams descend on their home, bomb threats have been called in, and cops aimed guns at their head. As Sabila Vargas reports, when the couple found out why they were being targeted, they were shocked.
Surrounded by cops on his own property, this man is being detained, but he did nothing wrong.
There are half a dozen police officers with shotguns, pistols drawn, assault rifles, all pointed at my face.
Someone had called 911 falsely reporting that the homeowner, Patrick Tomlinson, had just killed his wife, Nikki, all to bring a massive police response with the SWAT team. And that was just the beginning of their nightmare. The Milwaukee couple says they've been swatted 42 times.
I was home alone, and a dozen officers at least swarmed the door with a special tactical squad where they had ballistic shield and giant guns.
They're also receiving death threats over email. I will be murdering Patrick Sean Tomlinson in front of a shocked audience. I have stolen his identity. And there are chilling death threats over voicemail.
This only gets worse for you. Then your wife has disappeared, followed by your mother-in-law. Then I delighted torturing you to death.
This Reddit thread urges Tomlinson, a sci-fi novelist, to kill himself. They're also being stalked on business trips. After posing for photos, they say their stalkers show up later at the same place and eerily recreate the image. What could have triggered all of this?
I'm Norman Connell, and this is the fake news.
Tomlinson says the nightmare started after he tweeted that he didn't find the late Saturday Night Live comic Norm Macdonald particularly funny. This social media posting from one of their stalkers orders Tomlinson to admit that Norm Macdonald is funny. Do it now. There just seems to be so much hatred there just because you put out a tweet against a comedian.
This is what this group, this cyberstalking cult, does for fun, and we were not the first person they did it to. They have to run an entire website dedicated to us. Their web forums have over 400,000 posts just about obsessing about us.
As for those 42 swatting calls, the couple says they're frustrated that police continue to show up at their home with guns drawn.
There was one particular sergeant who has been here repeatedly and has tried on all 3 occasions to kick our door in.
Police department tells us it's their duty to respond to all calls to ensure everyone's safe. The couple says they are in debt with legal fees after trying to shut down one of the stalkers' websites. They're hoping that the FBI will get involved. According to authorities,